Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards market in a minute for today, November the 2nd, 2023. So it feels like November. It's cold, it's nasty, but guess what's getting warmer? This cattle market is. Man, this run today was really strong. Sold several nice loads of cattle, and this cattle market continues to climb. Now, we did see a little bit of a dip, especially the beginning of last week in this cattle deal. Seems like the board straightened itself out, and guys are getting buying cattle back on their mind. So we sold 2,848 head of cattle through the day. And like I said, this market is on the up. Your feeder steers, can call them $5 to $7 higher, some instances sharply higher. Now, as far as your heifers are concerned, your heifers under 500 pounds. Really strong demand on those lightweight heifers today. They were going to be probably $5 to $7 higher. Now, once you crossed over that 500-pound mark, they're going to be mixed. You had some higher, some lower, but mixed is the best way I can describe it for us. Now, your weigh cow market was up about $2 to $4 higher on those. Now, your bull market, I'm going to call it steady, but the biggest difference you saw today on your weigh bulls is going to be quality. You didn't really have as many of those butcher type bulls as we like to see, and that had a little bit of an impact on your market. But like I said, these lightweight calves, they're booming. Your loads stronger. Everything's looking like we're headed back in the right direction after last week's kind of a valley, for lack of better words. So let's talk about these little light cattle worth. So you did have some 3-weight steers today over that $300 mark. Not many of them, but they're still worth some, and that's a really optimistic sign to get us back on that $3 track. Now, your 4-weight steer cattle, 242 to 270, they topped off at 292, and that's not too far off the $3 mark itself, and that's on your 4-weight. So you're adding 100 pounds on the category, plus getting right back there to that 3 mark. Now, your 5-weight steer cattle, 230 to 250, they topped off at 285, and your 6-weight steer cattle, we'll call them about 228 to 247, and they topped off at 256 on your 6-weight steer cattle. Now, like I said, your lightweight heifer cattle today, really strong demand on those cattle under 500 pounds. Your 4-weight heifer cattle today, 211 to 231. 5-weight heifer cattle, 195 to 226. They topped off at 243. And then once you got to your 6-weight heifer cattle, 190 to 207, and they topped off at 240.10 on a big load of them. They're really nice set of heifers. But like I said, let's talk about these cows. Top selling weigh cow today, $1.1650. Top selling bull is going to be about that $1.22 to $1.25 mark. And like I said, had a kind of a plainer offering on those bulls today, and I think that's where you're seeing a difference on your cattle market on those as far as your dollars per hundredweight on those. Now, we did have your advertised cow package today. $1,520 was going to be your top selling bred cow, 7 to 9 month bred. Top selling pair, $2,250 on those. So that's a really nice number on your breds. Now, if you need some replacement cattle and you didn't get some today, guess what? You're in luck. The rumor has it bull sale will be coming up to you Monday, November 13th. That'll be right here at the Stockyards. That's on a Monday night. We're going to have about 40 to 45 purebred bulls to start the deal off, and then followed up by 273 of your bred cows. They're going to be spring calving cows. A really nice set of them, all off one consignment. So mark that down. That's going to be November 13th. That's a Monday night at 6:30. Like I said, 40 bulls plus about 273 spring calving cows on that. So it'll be a really nice opportunity to add to your program if you are in need of that. Now, we had some really nice loads of cattle trade today. Talk about those real fast. Here's a big group of, not a full load, but 36 head of black steers, 568 pounds on the average. 250 was the money on those. Then jump up here. Here's 27 head of black steers, 661 pounds on the average, 246 on those. And then here's your loads. Here's 70 head of black steers, 726 pounds on the average, 244. And then here's a big string of them. Here's 125 head of black steers, 859 pounds on the average at 235. Now, as far as your heifer classes are concerned, here's 80 heifers. These are all black heifers. 576 is your average. 243.50 is your money on those. And then another set of them. Here's 81 head of heifers. These are all black heifers. Just a hair heavier, 652 pounds on those at 240.10. So a really nice trade on your loads. That thing looks like it's turning up as far as your yearling market, and everything looks like it's starting to straighten itself out. So, but as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers, and if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great weekend. Stay warm. We'll see you next Thursday.